Yo, imagine this. You're 18 years old, college kid, no real worries, and you think you're just going out for a short boat ride. But that decision quietly turns into 9 years of hell. No phone, no help, no rescue. And the scariest part, it all started because one man didn't show up. April 5th, 1995, Tokyo, Japan. It's 7 in the morning near a beach outside Tokyo. The air's cold, the vibes are high. 11 close friends, ages 17 to 20, college students, standing next to a motor launch boat. Today's their final training day. Normally, a master trainer is always there, but today, he never came. They wait. Minutes pass, then hours. Finally, Kenji, the oldest, says the sentence that changes everything. Bro, we already know this. Let's just take a quick ride. Some hesitate. Hiroshi warns them. This feels wrong. But youth doesn't listen, and the ocean doesn't care. The engine starts. The first 10 minutes, perfect. The boat glides. Laughter, freedom. Then Hiroshi looks back. The shore is no longer a beach. It's a thin line. Kenji, we need to turn back. Kenji ignores him and speeds up. Within 20 minutes, land disappears. Panic spreads. Kenji grabs the steering wheel. It's jammed. He hits the brakes. Nothing. The boat is broken. Now it's just drifting into the unknown. They can't stop it. They can't jump. Below them is deep ocean, the kind you don't survive. They tear the engine apart. Nothing works. Then night falls. They're stuck. Barely any food, barely any water. Just fear. The boat keeps moving until the fuel runs out. Morning comes. The boat is still. That should feel good. It doesn't. They're floating in the middle of nowhere. Day 1, Day 2, Day 3. The sun burns. The nights whisper madness. Something big hits the boat from below. They hold on to each other, waiting to die. On the 4th evening, the sky turns black. A massive storm slams into them. Waves toss the boat like it's nothing. For hours, they believe this is the end. Then morning breaks, and they see it. An island. Hope returns. They push the boat with everything left in their bodies. After 4 days at sea, they touch land. Alive. Before the story gets darker, if you're enjoying the way I tell stories, subscribe to Cipher Stories and drop a comment saying, "I'm here," so I know you're watching. I'll keep bringing you stories that sound unreal, but actually happened. All right, back to it. They drink coconut water like it's magic, but reality hits fast. They're trapped. No rescue, no signal. Hiroshi lays it out. We need shelter, water, and fire, or we die. The jungle isn't friendly. First night, nobody sleeps. Every sound feels like death stalking them. Days turn into years. They almost die from poisoned fruit. They hunt fish with homemade spears. One falls off a cliff. Another time, they find a human skeleton in a cave. That moment changes everything, because now they know people came here before and never left. For 9 years, they have no fire, no warmth, no cooked food, until they find a broken magnifying glass. They try again and again, and finally, flame. They cry. That flame becomes life. They build a massive signal fire. Smoke fills the sky. Days pass. Nothing. Hope fades. Then one night, a fishing ship appears. The captain sees the smoke. After 9 years, they're rescued. Families cry. Hugs last forever. These boys left as teenagers. They returned as survivors. Their story spreads worldwide, not because they were lucky, but because they never gave up. Be honest, if you were stranded on that island, no fire, no rescue, no guarantee, do you think you would survive 9 years or give up? Tell me in the comments, and I'll see you in the next story. Subscribe to Cipher Stories, because reality is more terrifying than fiction.